Hello, Leo. This is your channel messages for the 19th of April. Yes, I'm wearing the same top that is in my profile picture on my YouTube. Yes, this is the same top. Called soap and water and no budget for clothes. That's what the fuck it's called. Anyways, Leo, hi. You rule entertainment. So I feel like I need to say this. You should know the clothes doesn't make you. You make the clothes. Thus you have models, okay? If the clothes was if the clothes actually made the person, they would be having mannequins on a fucking stretcher going out during fashion week. It's a reason why the clothes is on our body. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading. Leo, let's see what's happening for you today. Okay, let's see if everything is okay for you. DDD, thank you so much for being back here with us. Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Leo, let's go. First card out, Leo. We have the journey. So you're taking a journey, Leo. Are you taking a journey when it comes on to entertainment? Maybe when it comes on to kids. Maybe this is your firstborn. Maybe this is the first baby shower. I'm getting you going on a journey pilgrimage. All right. You might be going somewhere alone. We also have the innocent. All right, Leo. So I'm getting you might not have all the details as to where you're going. So, for example, somebody saying, Leo, come abroad, come visit. You're getting, you're going on a journey, but you're innocent. You don't know the motive of why somebody else want you to be there so badly. We have the scapegoat, yeah. Somebody might set you up in foreign country. Be careful, Leo. Somebody might tell you to either overstay a visa or they might tell you, say, I'll get you a job while you're here. And you get the job underneath the table and them call fucking police on your shit. And you get deported and your visa get taken away from you. You know how much time people do that? Go to foreign with the intention of coming back home. But while I'm at foreign, they want to work a little money, which is illegal. But some people will be like, it's okay. You're visiting a new country. You want money for spend. Even though that's why you have border protection control, is to not let people go into the country without money to spend so that they're working in the country. Anyways, then we'll give you a job and then they'll call fucking police on you. And you get deported on a fucking visitor's visa and you get banned from the US or you get banned from other countries. Yes, scapegoat, you need to be careful. I'm getting somebody saying, Leo, come on this journey. Come, Leo, come visit us. I'm getting when you go there, somebody might start treat you bad. Then probably want you to be your housework for them. And yes, this is weird. I mean, I understand we need to contribute to this house, but I don't understand why you drag me out of my when me did there for come to your country for visit you, and all of the visit you lock me up in this house. Me hear about enough people, even including myself. Me hear about enough Jamaicans who go foreign country, them families to come visit me, and when them visit them for some reason the family treat them weird. And them start like them call police on you. Them kick you out of the house. Them lock you up. Them not bring you nowhere. And yeah, I said, what are you tell me to come visit you? Why you tell me to come visit you and put me through this? Me getting something with a scapegoat. You need to be careful, Leo. We also have, I don't know what that is. It's Spanish. We also have the chosen path. Yeah. I was talking about destinies in Aries reading. So this could be something. For example, your destiny say you're going to go foreign. You're going to live in America. That's what your destiny say. Maybe somebody know that. And unbeknownst to you, you're going for your visa. And you go over there and you visit. Maybe somebody want to fuck up your chances so you can't go back there. Because maybe whatever your palm, something in your palm. Maybe something in your palm is saying, it could be like the line of Apollo or something like that. Maybe somebody want you get compromised with visa documents. So maybe 10 years from now, you're going to live in the US or you're going to live in Canada. But me getting somebody know that and they're going to tell you to come visit them so they can fuck up your chances. So that you could never come back to Canada or you can't come back to the US. We have chosen path. Someone's definitely using you as a scapegoat. Maybe them having you doing nanny things like taking care of kids or doing something weird. Me getting someone's definitely bringing you somewhere to set you up. One more, we have replacement card. Unless somebody asks you to come to the country and they're going to thief your documents. They're going to look at your passport, look at your ID, look at me getting, because I know sometimes when you travel, you don't really leave things at your yard. You're bringing with you. And the most important documents we have is like travel documents, SIN number, blank replacement card. Me getting somebody need to do something. Maybe them, I don't know if them want your identity, which is why them I tell them to come visit them for this time. Maybe you visit somebody or somebody came to visit you, Leo, and your devices stop work. Your TV stop work, your laptop stop work, your phone stop work. Me getting as soon as somebody come visit you, your devices are glitch. Maybe them sitting there for put a bug in your shit. Maybe them a put malware upon your shit. Maybe you give them Wi-Fi password. Come definitely get to give a scapegoat. Me getting an innocent, you don't know what happened, Leo. Maybe you blame other people for your misfortune. Me getting something is orchestrated for you to be here. Ending the reading is blank. That's like you're going to foreign country and them thief your documents. In blank, you know the document, you know the ID, you're stuck in foreign country. And for you to lose your passport and go back to a country that allotted you to have a visa to get into the country, that is so much fucking problems. You're getting to be careful, Leo. Again, you might go somewhere, your documents get stolen, or me getting something about your chosen path, what you're supposed to do in life. Maybe someone is somewhere illegally and you're there legally, and they might try to get in a problem. Could be something like that. Let's go. Let's see what's happening for you, Leo. We have Google coming on first. Okay, what are you doing on Google, Leo? We have a journey. I'm getting a journey is bringing you to some type of Google place, some about Google. I don't know who you work for. Maybe I try to get employment by this big company. You have to have a work permit to do that, Leo. You can't do it on a visitor's visa. And I know a lot of people will say it's okay. Google will sponsor me. Workplaces will sponsor me. You see how people you see how people get fired left, right, and center. You see the people that might lose them work. The high big tech companies that might lay off people. Chances are it's going to be zero to very thin for you to get a sponsor. You getting a sponsor to sponsor you on a work visa is the same thing as a girl trying to get a man to marry her and give her papers. It's just as hard. And with people in America who's already losing them job, I don't see how easy it's going to be for you to be outside of a country applying for Google, applying for your job, and you get through. When the people in America lose job, plus the company have to sponsor you. You have to remember that. Okay, so you're getting hired by this company. We have a number 5. Yeah, something about innocent. There's something about it. It could be a 5-year contract, or you're staying 5 months on a visa. We have Libra. Yeah, I'm getting some more documents. You need documents. Are you you're working for this place for 5 years? Maybe you work for a company for 5 years and them not sponsor you. Maybe them keep extend your work permit. Yeah, them not gonna sponsor you. That's like asking the company for marry you. And then when the company sponsor you, the company have the interview with immigration for talk about you. Brody, like one time getting a paper, one time going on a student visa to foreign country, working on a student visa, and then when they gain employment, having a company to sponsor you. One time it was so easy. You would see listings saying, if you don't have PR or if you don't have status, we will sponsor. Now, it's very, very rarely you see companies like that. And sometimes you will see companies that say more sponsor you, and you work there for like 5 years and them don't sponsor you. Yeah, because if them sponsor you, just like a man marrying a woman from a foreign country, if them sponsor you, you might run off or take a job somewhere else that pay better. No, you work with a company for 5 years and them give status. And then you're going to be like, I want to go back to school. I want to get a better education. I want more money. I want to work for but the company going to be like, but I mean sponsor you for $20 an hour. And no, after my sponsor you and give you a permanent residency, after my sponsor you and give you, companies are going to give you a green card. Companies don't give you citizenship. You need to know that citizenship, you have to take that test. You have to take that oath. A company cannot, Leo, a company, no company of no country can say, we're going to give you citizenship. It's not up to the company. It's up to the country. Them can give you status. The company will give you the same status as a man giving you if you marry you and bring it to a country. They will give you a permanent residency. They will give you a green card. Them can't give you citizenship. Once you hear a company saying, we will give you citizenship, lie. That's a scam. Leo, you're a scapegoat. They might use your identity. They will say they will give you status, PR. When them say, we will get PR, permanent residency, we will give you a green card, that you can trust a little bit. And even then, sometimes them don't give it to you because after them give you status, you want more for yourself. And the company is not willing to give you more. Chosen path is Venus. Yeah. Getting a company for sponsor you is as hard as getting a woman to marry you and sponsor you in the country. And even when a woman marry you and sponsor you, you don't get citizenship. You get permanent residency. You get a green card. Even when you get married, whether it's marriage fraud, whether the marriage is for convenience, or whether you don't believe these two people are in love, when a girl marry you, when a man marry you, him don't marry you and give you citizenship. You have to take that oath to the country you're in for go for citizenship. You're going to get a status. Venus. So I don't know if you will leave the company because you see that the company wasted time for 5 years and them not sponsor you, and every year them say yes next year. Maybe I can fall in. Maybe you're thinking about marriage. Yes, so you know what? If the company not sponsor me, I better get married. One more. We also have Jewish. No Jewish company now sponsor your PR. Bitch, none. Bitch, who? Bitch, give you work for some Jewish people and you have student visa. Them says okay, work for us, we'll sponsor you. Bitch, what? And Jesus Christ had 10 bitches before him died. Some Jewish people are telling them about bitch, something wrong with you. And so you have hope. You have more hope than me have in bitch, what? No, them not sponsor you. You gotta work for them, and this moment you want to leave, you gotta go back to your country. Duh. Why them wanna sponsor you? Bitch, that sound right? Okay, are you marrying a Jewish man? Then he wouldn't sponsor you, he would have marry you. Or them why you marry what? Maybe you work for a Jewish company. Them why you marry somebody's son or daughter for visa. That sound Jewish. That sound Shabbat Shalom to you. A Jewish place. They must sponsor you. The Jews telling you, say they're gonna give you status in a country. Bitch, really? That's what you believe? No, Leo. That will never fucking happen, Leo. What? No. Let's go. We have Google, we have number 5, we have Libra, we have Venus. Again, I'm getting someone's inviting you somewhere because of some type of, I'm getting your palm. Your palm has your life path in it. There's something about you having a good fortune and a Libra who want your fortune. So them I tell you, come here, come work for us, we'll give you status. You'll never get it, Leo. They're not gonna give you. One time, people used to get tricked. You work for McDonald's, you have a better chance working for Mickey D's. McDonald's might give you status. If you're disabled, they will hire you too. If you're disabled, and also if you need accommodation, if you don't have nowhere to live, you have to go on Ontario work, so you can go to McDonald's. McDonald's will give you one place for live. They will put you up. They one little I don't know if it's like a roommate sharing vibe or if it's like a mini room, they will give you your own room. If you're disabled, they will still attend to you, and if you need status, they will sponsor you. McDonald's is the only company that still do it. And even when you go on them listings, at the bottom of the listings, it will say we're willing to provide status in the country, and we're willing to accommodate you if you don't have anywhere to stay. We also accept people from LGBTQAI and people with disabilities. Yeah, work for some Jews, and then the Jews tell you, say, Leo, if you come work for we will sponsor you. Bitch, never. Bitch, no. Then why would a Jewish sector sponsor you when a 13-year-old just had him bar mitzvah? That's not how Jews work, bro. They don't work. Maybe you can work for them. Maybe they will pay you. But for marriage, sponsorship, them supposed to pay money and be responsible for you, and you went owe them loyalty. Are you Jewish? No. Why the fuck you would have fall for that trick? Let's go. That's a huge fucking trick. We're getting something about a Libra. No, we have Libra and Jewish and Venus. Where you supposed to? We're getting something about something about a Jewish man who marry you because of your destiny. It could be something like that. It could be a Jewish man who was already well off, but we're getting them hear about your palm. Them hear about you. And them is like, well, I said, maybe I can marry, even though they're not Jewish, I can marry them and kind of steal them destiny from them. Maybe it's something about that. Yeah, scapegoat. We're getting the scapegoat for this sector. Let's go. Let's see what's happening, Leo. First card out is the Empress. The Empress is Venus. We have Venus here. The Empress is Taurus. The Empress is also pregnant. You ever had a baby? Me getting you going on a journey, Leo. Something about a baby. Something about having a baby for a Libra or having a baby for this Jewish man. Maybe you got pregnant for this Jewish man or you got pregnant for this Libra and you never had status. And the Libra is like, okay, if you have a baby, maybe that's a way. Because even back then, a lot of people, that's why Trump administration stopped everything. One time when girls didn't want to go to you had girls who had visitors visas and they didn't want to go to the US. And them couldn't find a man to marry them. And them couldn't find a job to sponsor them. What these girls would do, they would have baby, they would get pregnant by men from their own countries and go to the US while them pregnant and have the baby because we have a ghost in my closet. The ghosts agree, right? Because the parents would know that if the baby was born on US territory, the baby would be American. And that would be them only meal ticket to America. Them would say, well, you know, it's the baby alone and I'm the only mom for the baby. No, the US will come to your country and take that fucking kid from you. And you'll be like, it's my baby. Ma'am, it's our citizen. So one time, especially Jamaican women, then would I go foreign country, go have baby. Because when the baby was, but then you have baby in a hospital, who paid the hospital bill? You don't have insurance. So it's either you have a long-standing hospital bill in a foreign country, because to have baby in a foreign country is like 30, like so much fucking money for have baby there. You don't have health care, you're a visitor. And even if you could have paid the hospital bill off in full, which is, I don't know how you get that money, because your money compared to American money, probably multiplied by 100. So I don't know how you leave from Jamaica to pay one doctor bill in America, when Americans can't pay a doctor bill with US currency. So even if you did that, them would say, well, may have status here. The baby have status, you don't. You have to leave the country in 6 months. Sometimes they would take the baby and put it in a one orphanage. So I don't know if that's what you're doing, Leo. It could be something about you have a baby. I'm getting something about one sector tell you for come and sponsor you. It could be like a living situation. Maybe it's a PSW job. Maybe I work for some Jewish people. Me getting them say we're sponsor you. Me getting you get pregnant. No, if you plan to have the baby in foreign country, you need to know there's a chance you can lose the baby. Brody, America will take that fucking kid from you. You're mad? It's because you're the mother, bitch, you're an immigrant. The baby is a citizen. So the baby have to come and go every 6 months. No, the baby can't spend 6 months out of the US. You can, because you live in a Jamaica, you live in normal countries. If you spend more than 6 months out of the country with a baby and the baby go back, they might take the baby from you. Because the baby is a US citizen now. Me getting something about, yeah, maybe so you get pregnant. Maybe the man tell you say in order for the relationship to look more real, get pregnant. And you got pregnant. I feel like they're gonna take the baby from you and send you back home because you don't have status. Or me getting something about you and the baby will get deported. Leo, the innocent is clarified by the 2 of swords. Yeah. Me getting it. Me getting is about your destiny. Some Jewish people, one Libra. Me getting them know your fortune. And them try to marry you after this man. Maybe them try to get you pregnant, but me getting them never want you. Them want your baby. We also have 4 of Wands. Did you get married to this man? Did the man promise to marry you? We have scapegoat. This is a wedding, the 4 of Wands. So me getting you got pregnant first. And after you got pregnant, you wonder what you must do for kind of stay in the country. Me getting 4 of Wands. Did you get married? Me seeing a wedding, the 4 of Wands. You got married to this Libra. Did you get married to this Jewish man while you were pregnant? I'm still getting your scapegoat. The 10 of Swords, yeah. Me getting you get married and you got pregnant for this Jewish man, one Libra, and them said them gonna sponsor you. Maybe them said them gonna put you up in a one house, or them said them gonna give you everything. Me getting it all have to do with something about your fortune. You had a really good fortune. We have Google here. Are you supposed to be working for Google and somebody know you was supposed to work for Google, like a top person in Google? Me getting somebody me getting a visit one country. These people who you work for say we're gonna sponsor you, you end up get pregnant. And then me getting something out of marriage, me getting a courthouse marriage. The marriage is not a big, it wasn't a wedding. You never get a wedding, it's a courthouse marriage. But then we have a 10 of swords. Me getting you realize they get tricked. Because somebody can marry you but don't file the paperwork. Somebody, you can still have the baby, but the baby is a citizen. You're not a citizen. Me getting you get tricked. Like them trick you out of your fortune. One more. You come getting the end of the reading is blank. Like your name gone, everything got all this way you do, the time where you spend, everything gone, your baby gone, everything gone. One more, let's see what's, the chariot, something about the police. Maybe but somebody is saying that you're the emperor. Maybe somebody saying that you're mentally unstable. Me getting is like you get tricked out of your life. You were somewhere, you apply for a job. Them say we'll sponsor you. You go there. You see that you're not like the people. But them say it's okay, we're going to sponsor you. Maybe a Libra start look you. And you get pregnant for the Libra. I know you're pregnant without status. And then the Libra is like, okay, I'm going to marry you. I'm going to have a little wedding while you're pregnant. All right, mating 10 of swords. Him not send off to, maybe while you're pregnant, him abuse you. And you get fat, or maybe him not have sex with you, or we don't know what. Maybe he was sent in for trick you. Me getting some Jewish people, and then after him trick you, like maybe him say, I'm not saying off no paperwork, I'm not doing that shit, Yes, I'm marry you, but maybe somebody that courthouse wedding with you, but them not file paperwork to the government. So like you're legally binding to them, but you're not getting the benefit of being somebody's wife. Like you're not getting a tax return. You're not getting these things. Maybe you're pregnant, you go courthouse, got married, this Libra, or with the help of some Jewish people. Me getting was all about taking a destiny from you. Maybe, and maybe them can't take a destiny, which is why them get pregnant. So them take a child. And then what you're going to know? You're going to get deported back to your country. You're going to get banned from the US and banned from Canada. You don't have your baby because these people, the Libra or these Jewish people, take a kid from you. What is your life then? What you going to do? You start over? What you going to do? You're going to apply for a visa. You can't do that anymore. You're banned. You're going to have a next baby with a next man. And just think good thoughts about the baby when you live with these Jewish people or this Libra. Me getting is all about you making your palm. Your life path, me getting something in your palm. You have very, very lucky fortune. Some Jewish people, they know that. You never know that. That's why they get you pregnant and they never sponsor you. Or something like that. Again, me have Google here. Google is a really, really big hub when it comes down to like, come I know me here, Google will spy on you. That's why Google will ask for track your activity across third-party information. They will track you. They know what to advertise to you, when to advertise it to you. That's why Google will know, say, you buy pad. And then you start say, always, flexible always, on your fucking TV in your Google ads. And you say how this ad come up when I have a period. And when I wasn't bleeding, me never say nothing about this ad. It's Google or watch you. Yeah, and then we have a chariot. So I'm getting in the end about call police on you, take the kid from you, you have no status, no kid, and you're back to school. You're worse than you were. Girl, never work for a group of Jewish people, Indian people. You work for a group of Indians. They're going to sponsor you. Bitch, never, bitch. That will never happen, whore. They might get the job. They might make you work for them. Sponsor, sign up. They might get PR. PR is not McDonald's, hon. No. Leo, so again, maybe that happened to you. I know your life fall apart with no kid, you have no status, you waste years of your life, you can't go back to the country, you're banned from the country. I know them have a kid in a foreign country, and you can't take the kid home because the kid is kind of a citizen. And you had no money to go back and forth. That's why you met the job sponsor you. And these people know this already because these people are going to know your situation to use it against you. So, Leo, I'm sorry about that, Leo. Yeah, Libra. Maybe they must say you have to give over the kid. Them saying, well, we're not sponsor you if you go back home. What you want? Do you want to go back home with the kid and make the kid suffer? Or you want to leave the kid here since the kid's a citizen? I'm getting it says, okay, keep the kid. At least the kid will be here. We'll go back to my country. Them rob you out of everything. I'm going to leave it here, Leo. We're going to the next reading, so I will be back. This dirty pussy bitch. Oh, hi. I was too busy being a celebrity. I didn't see your fucking comments because you're trash. And the only attention you'll ever get is from a gorgeous, beautiful, stiff breast Jamaican on YouTube. So I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I didn't see trash there. I'm sorry. I was too busy focusing on my career. I'm going to end it here. And we're going to go to the next reading, okay? Because these bitches are too jealous. I'll be back. Don't worry. I'll be back. Come to the other reading to talk your shit. Because, bitch, I'll always be here. You know who won't be there? Your baby daddy. I'll be back.